Golden State Warriors built their dynasty with players like Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. But behind the scene, Bob Myers played a significant role in the draft and the trade market. So, what does GM do in NBA? That's what I'm talking about. Bob Myers had been a GM for Warriors since 2012 until he retired in 2023. During the 10+ years of his tenure, he drafted Harrison Barnes, Draymond Green, Kevon Looney, Jordan Poole, Jonathan Kuminga, and traded Andre Iguodala, David Lee, Andrew Bogut, Kevin Durant, Jordan Bell, D'Angelo Russell, Andre Wiggins. Hired Steve Kerr, signed Shaun Livingston, Leandro Barbosa, Matt Barnes, Nick Young, Javale McGee, Quinn Cook, Demarcus Cousins, Damion Lee, Juan Toscano-Anderson, Gary Payton II, and many more. I do not think he made these decisions alone, but he at least played a major role to acquire these personnel and build a dynasty. This work of recruitment is well-recognized role of general manager in NBA, but what else do they do? How much do they make? I'd like to go a little deeper into it. By the definition, according to Gip Knox, an NBA general manager is responsible for overseeing and managing all aspects of a professional basketball team's operations, including player signings, trades, scouting, salary cap management, working with coaches, and collaborating with the team's ownership. You can see skeleton of the team depends heavily on GM. In other words, no matter how much effort coaches and players put on the court, the team can suck at the game unless GM compels a strong bond to be competitive, if not dominant. GMs strategically mix their roles to build a competitive team, but where do they start? There was a hint in the past interview of Bob Myers. If I remember correctly, just after Golden State Warriors won the 2022 NBA Championship, Bob Myers was asked whether the team strategy or the players come first, and he answered, "It always comes with players." It intuitively makes sense when we consider every player is different, and it is never a good idea to ignore players' individual traits. I came up with a question. Do GMs build their team based on the trend in the league or just to optimize players' performance? I guess it depends, but I believe Bob Myers believes in players to optimize their own talent amongst the team mechanism. To establish beautiful harmony within the whole team, GM and the head coach must be on the same page in terms of where the team is heading to. In the case of Warriors, the huge shift was when Mark Jackson was replaced with Steve Kerr in 2014. It is a general understanding that Mark Jackson laid the defensive foundation on the team, then Kerr added offensive force with champion mentality. I will talk about the shift and the Kerr's offensive system in other videos later. This is only an overview of what GM is and what they do. Since their work is very human-oriented, it is very hard to conceptualize. But in short, GM is a chief decision maker. They are an ultimate balancer between the idea and the reality. I'd like to appreciate so much that Bob Myers made this team as a conductor. I feel so happy and satisfied when I see beautiful basketball that Golden State Warriors exhibit as a team. Thank you, Bob. Thank you very much for watching my content. I will keep posting business side of NBA on my channel, as your subscription is vital to continue my work to broadcast what's behind the conspicuous in NBA. So please subscribe, like, and comment. With love and excitement, see you in the next video. Peace out.